James Wade might have thought that he'd have a throw himself. The break of throw that Taylor's got, and now it's Taylor who's one break of throw ahead. And he will go 2 legs clear if he wins this. For the first time in the match.
Nothing wrong with that, When their eye is that central, the bats can be slightly flatter for Taylor. It's looking very ominous. It's looking very ominous. He's sitting on 101.6 to his opponent's near enough 92. James has to bop up the scoring, and his checkout percentage is now only 45%. He's got a war on 2 fronts, John.
Yes. Interestingly, Sid, it was just slightly later on in the game last night against Andy Hamilton where Taylor turned the screw, hit 2 11 darters following a 14 darter, and watch out for the same. He's just beginning to really warm to the task. He put in a super 180 a moment ago, lining them up side by side, and he's searching for that range, isn't he?
He's once done it perfectly in the stacker, and was thinking of a one there. That's where he uses the lie high in the bed, and if he starts clicking a few of them in, James is in trouble.
Oh, great last start though for Wade. He's looking at 140 then. And that's a perfect one. Line one up alongside it for double 10. Here we go for 11-9. Beginning to show his true class. The masterclass of the power called Phil Taylor. Come on, he says. He's 11-9 up.
Welcome back, folks, to the row. Coco Splendor of the Winter Gardens here in Blackpool, and a scintillating match play final. James Wade rode himself the ticket in the first 2 sessions of this match. When the first one 4-1, got the drop on the power, even though average and less than the power. But different story possible now, John Gwynn. The power leads 11-9, and it's ominous that the scoring pattern of the power is the more precise of the 2.
Yes. But it's nice to see James Wade coming off the break, 140 scored. He has to bear in mind exactly that which Taylor no doubt bore in mind earlier. Yes, he's 11-9 down, but he is only 1 break down. He was 1 break advantage for a long time. He's 1 break down, and Taylor now, naturally, has drifted out, or rather come in, shortened to 1-20. It's Wade's odds that have drifted out against the odds. And so he's only 1 breakdown, and as long as the young fella reminds himself of that, there's still a way back. He's got the quality. You just have to hope that Taylor doesn't hit that purple patch, which I rather suspect might have started with that last leg, Sid.
Dead right there, here we are. The Cognoscenti, just having a lot of dance blocking the bed, the one that lies a 1/4 of an inch at an upward tilted angle. He's having too many darts blocked in further progress, which means he has to hesitate, recompose, so it makes you shot to the treble 19 that harder. That's perfect for the stacker into the bed. Still room to the left of the second dart. Brilliant, brilliant! That's what happened last night, John. Against Andy Hamilton, he had 1 visit where he won 60 treble 19, treble 18, and they were all in the middle of the bed.
Yeah, and he picked up a 177 as well, and a 174 where they were all in the middle of the bed.
77.
Amazing last dart there by James. See, that's no good. That means it's got to be a clean air shot into the bed. So he doesn't get it. It's when he lays the one just below the bed that Taylor is Toxic.
And it's ominous for Wade. If Taylor, every time he comes down for 19s, hits it as perfectly as he started to do, then it means that Wade's going to be chasing the leg even on his own throw, Sid, which is what he's doing now. Taylor 82 then for a further break, and now double 16. Yes.
You wouldn't expect those two old gentlemen commentators to tell lies. We saw the signs, just like we saw them last night. That Taylor's precision is up to 100% all around the board.
And they've both had exactly 20 darts at a double. And Taylor's hit 12 out of 20 and Wade 9 out of 20. I do wonder if James Wade might have just had on his mind, I could be wrong, but towards the end of the third session he had one dart at tops in the 14th leg to break Taylor's throw, and then had 4 darts, including one at the bull, in the following leg when he lost on his own throw, whether those had been on his mind.
It's 180 scoring nowhere near. That would put pair to the likes of Chris Mason. 16-4 he beat him. Man, you've got to take into account. So Bristow spotter reminds us he has never done this kind of long course darts before, John.
Yeah, good dart, sunshine, as Taylor 12 to Wade's 9. Wade's halfway to victory, but Taylor's 2/3 the way there. 6 more, and it's Wade in. Well, if you see what I mean, in horse racing terms.
78.
Spent a lot of time sorting betting shop, looking up the form. There's the blocker dart. There's that blocker I talked about. That's the thing that gives him the problem. See, Taylor would have been in the green like a rat up a drain pipe if, in the similar circumstance, Taylor's hitting that treble 19. So I've said several times, James blocks the 60, pauses, misses the treble 19. Won't try and understand here. Into the green. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant!
95.
I don't think he's missed treble 19 when he's gone for it now, Sid. For several visits, 6 or 7, it would seem, as he looks surely at the bullseye.
48.
It's a little bit of the shape gone from James. The throw looks like Harmison after 25 overs on a mud patch. There's a slight glitch in James's movement, but the power is just cranking it up.
Yeah, he has cranked it up in the last few legs, perhaps ever since that 19th leg when he broke back. I mean, Taylor's human. He does feel a little bit of pressure, but he would be able to settle after that. And unlucky for a 170 finish, and it's that sort of finish, of course, which can suddenly give Wade the boost that he needs.
Phil, to go further ahead, 13-9, wants a fat bit of 16. He's just got to watch the flight on the incoming dart. He needs to go high in the bed to avoid the flight of the marker. On the wire, this could be the angel kiss in, off the barrel.
16.
Oh, he over-allowed! He over-allowed for the line!
I would suggest, Sydney, my old mate, that he has got to get this. He has really got to get this. He's a big darts player, is James Wade. 23 years of age. And to get it, to stay in the match in my mind. And by Jove, he has.